What is up, my brothers and sisters? It's your boy Juice. There is a lot of earthquakes going on and a lot of energy. Um, Full moon was last night, I believe. Now, I was told after the full moon, an earthquake may take place. So, look for an earthquake today or tomorrow somewhere in the world that is fairly good sized. But don't quote me on that. So, with that being said, um, it's very hot in a lot of our country right now. What is supposed to be winter in South America is not winter. It's still hot there. They're still hitting 100 degrees there, and it's supposed to be winter. So, let's check out some temperatures. All right, so with that being said, I take it China's sun simulator is working. It's heating up the entire world. God, those Chinese people with their simulators! And they put too many light bulbs in it. It appears it works too good. So, those Chinese guys and their sun simulators, they need to turn it off. Like, they don't have a remote control? Or do they have to fly up there? I don't know how they do it. How come we never get any coverage on them going to space or anybody else, right? Like, it's like it's only America that ever goes to space. But yet all these other countries have space technologies. But how come they don't ever like announce that like China's going? But didn't like Saudi Arabia shoot a rocket up not too long ago that supposedly was like the first like Saudi Arabian woman too? And what about the Russians? They don't ever like what's going I thought we had a space force. Like isn't that part of war? So all the wars that are being fought are apparently only on Earth. So there wasn't a need for the Space Force because nobody else goes to space. They got satellites. Well, and despite having satellites, the Chinese went old school with it and they just floated a balloon. And you know what? Like people freaked out, right? They were like, "What do we do? I don't know." He's like, "What are they doing? They've gone old school." And it's like, "Oh no, we're too advanced for that." So we had to like reverse our technology, right? Because they went so old school, they used a balloon, and we're so advanced with our technologies that like our jets are just too fast. Like they wouldn't lock on. They're hitting like too fast of a speed. And it's like not to mention this balloon can stop at any moment, right? And just like pause, freeze, chill there for days. As we're in a advanced warfighter jet, you're going like, I don't know, like 1,000 miles per hour. I don't know, maybe 500 at the least. And it's like, there's no brakes. You can't stop. You can't turn it around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do like a huge UE just to turn around because of all the G forces. So, I mean, I guess you could use a helicopter, but you all know what happened. Yeah, they sent some jets out there and they shot some missiles at it. And well, took out this old fashioned weather balloon. So, with that being said, sun simulators. Yeah, China. Y'all need to turn off your LED light bulbs because it's making the whole planet entirely too hot. It's drying up all the rivers and creeks and here we were thinking that people were using weather modification. Well, they don't have to. Yeah, China's sun simulator is just like changing the climate with its heat. Like, because, the heat plays a big role in how weather works in this world. So, I guess so does coolness. Oh, yeah, I forgot. They're making a sun blocker. Well, that's what they need to do next. They just need to make something to block the sun. I guess the same size as the sun simulator. So, hopefully, they don't bump into each other or hit the other satellite, thousands of satellites that are out there. I mean, I don't know how that works. Whoever designs this stuff, who's in charge here, right? Like, how does this work? And with that being said, they don't need to make a sun blocker either because there's fires everywhere and lots of smoke, so it blocks the sky anyways. Check on that one too. You don't need one of those either. Yeah, you don't need a sun blocker. There's lots of smoke taken care of already. So, sun blockers, sun simulators, Don't need the sun simulator. Why did they make a sun simulator anyways? Like, what was the purpose of that? Just to show that they could waste money on it? I don't know. Perhaps they should have just sent a simple car up there like Elon did. You know what I mean? If you don't waste your money on something, how about like sending a piece of junk car? Because, that Tesla is a piece of junk. It seemed like a cool idea when he sent it up there, but I'm sure like if there's extraterrestrials out there when they find it, they're gonna be like, man, this is what Earth had to offer? This sucks. Wait a minute, it says bulletproof windows, and then they try to throw a rock at it, it breaks the window. Ugh, shucks. It didn't work. And this Elon guy said it was a good car. Speaking of extraterrestrials, the government and everybody keeps saying, they've said that aliens were real. Oh my God, we were right. There's UFOs, right? And it's like, why? Because some guy said it? Well, how come you wouldn't believe me back in the day if I were to say that UFOs were real and I saw something and there's like little people, right? What's the difference, right? Oh, it's because he's a credible source. Why? How do you know I'm not? How do you know I'm not undercover? How do you know I didn't used to work for the government and like I've seen and I know some things and I just can't talk about it, because or else I'd have to kill you and they'd come kill me. But yeah, it's true. I used to be like secret agent man, you know? Used to wear like monkey suits, had a shaved head, right? I was like sneak in places and like speak other languages, have other like passports. Then just like open my briefcase and there'd be like all these different passports, gold bars of money, right? A silencer pistol, right? Poison darts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's true. I used to be an agent. Anyways, so with that being said, it's like the guy's like, so we have extraterrestrial biological creatures in our withholding them, and everybody was like, oh my God, aliens are real and they're here and they have them. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Wait 1 big minute, okay? First off, you're talking about these extraterrestrials that supposedly are so far advanced they can go through black holes, wormholes, they can travel in time, they can defy gravity, they could disappear with the blink of an eye, they can move like lightning, they can be here 1 second and leave the next. I mean, advanced. They've defeated, like, they know the secrets of the universe, yet when they come to Earth, they just so happen to crash their advanced technologies. I find that quite interesting. I don't know. A lot of questions to be asked. Seems like when they gave an answer, though, more questions had popped up. So, y'all have a wonderful day.